waiting a few seconds for things to get started. But here we go. Today, we are going to be playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, for the NES. And it's going to be awesome because I'm going to die quite a bit. In terms of our death counter, we're keeping track of game overs instead of simply deaths, because there are going to be a lot of deaths. Like a lot. This game is hard. It's notorious for being hard. It's got some RPG elements, so I can do a bit of grinding to make things easier, but who likes grinding, right? Anyway, for those just tuning in for the first time, we are playing through every single Zelda game I can get my hands on. And we're going to keep track of how many times I die, so I can embarrass myself on the internet. Seems like a perfect plan, right? Actually, I'm going to have to stop things for a minute to recalculate my controls. I failed to do that before the stream started. How embarrassing. There we go. Now we should be good to go. Let me just make sure everything's going good. Alright. Now let's get this bad boy started then. Okay, now let's get this bad boy started. I've already registered my name this time. Level 1 all around. Now I've played through this game before. I used to play this game as a kid on the Game Boy Advance port. So I know generally how things are going to go. I know stabby things and how leveling up works and the general item layout and stuff. It has been a while, and I haven't played it nearly as much as games like Ocarina of Time, though. So we are still going to have some trouble at points. Especially at these bats, for some reason. Link's sword is really freaking short. We're going to grab our first level up. Get our defense. It says life. It means it's more closer to defense in its actual meaning. It's not like you can grab heart pieces separate, which will increase your life capacity. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I don't need magic pots. I need those later. Two for one. Nice. Alright. Welcome to Rauru. This game is quite a bit different from the first. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite Zeldas. Like I said, I played it as a kid. So, a lot of fond memories. If all else fails, use fire. I won't get that for some time. The ladies in the red restore life. Now, I'm not sure if I can get the first spell here yet. Talk with my father. And I think he'll give us the shield spell, which will be helpful in dealing with tough enemies. In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. Parappa the Rapper? Is that where he lives? Can we go meet Parappa the Rapper in Parappa Desert? Or are Nintendo and Sony rivals by now? No, the PlayStation 1 was released with the N64, so they wouldn't have been rivals. Alright. So, now let's go over to this town here. I doubt we can do much, but we'll see. I don't need life right now. Stop and rest here. She'll restore magic, which will be nice later on. I am Error. There is Error. Here he is. He is Error. That is who he is. Gloria Atantari stole our trophy. That's right. I gotta go find the trophy. Use keys in palaces. They are found, blah blah blah. I know what I'm doing, lady. Do not go south without a candle. Alright, so now we are going north to Parappa Desert. And there are just rocks here. No enemies, just rocks. Let's go into this cave, which is dark. Okay. This is part of where Zelda 2 gets its reputation. This is a really hard challenge. Oh, that's the trophy thing. Okay, now let's get back out of here. That shield isn't going to do me much good right now. Okay, down. I guess I should mention this version has the flashy stuff. So, if you're photosensitive, turn back now. I'll try not to freeze, Superset. Oh, and look at me getting hit by... We are counting game overs. We're not counting deaths. Alright, now into the other dark cave. Or, let's go back to town and return that trophy, see what happens. Yep, it's the only game that features a life system in the Zelda series. Like, you have a certain number of lives, and then you have to game over and start over. Now we go back to this lady. You saved the trophy. Come see my uncle. Is this a creepy uncle? Or is he just a wizard uncle? There are only two kinds. Creepy uncles and wizard uncles. With this you can jump very high. Alright, now we've got our second spell. Jump. Which will be useful for certain points. Look at me bunny hopping around. That's just what you do when you're bored in Zelda 2, just walking. You jump. Alright, now let's actually go to the palace after we take a detour to grab some other stuff. Such as experience points. Those are nice. Link's sword is so short. This is going to be difficult to get used to, especially because these guys are bad and should die. You're bad and you should die. Okay. Now we make our way over here. There's a trick here where you can watch the ground and you can see a bit of movement against the ground level, so you can tell sort of what's coming at you. Now we're in Parappa Desert. Over here, we've got rocks and these things, which give us a bit of experience, which is nice. And if we head south down this way, we reach a path with some of this. This is fun. You just have to dodge those floating bubbles, because if one of them knocks you over into the stuff, you're dead. Now we've got a heart piece. That is literally not what I need. Ugh. Those things usually drop like some good experience, but not this time. Now we're back over here with the bubbles that are just floating menacingly. And now we enter Parappa Palace. The final boss of this dungeon is Parappa the Rapper. I have to beat him in a rap battle to get the Triforce and save Zelda, who isn't the same Zelda as from the first game, I guess. I got those funky fresh beats. Yeah, the general trend for these Zelda 2 enemies is if you find their pattern, you can get them pretty easily. There are exceptions, of course, and by exceptions I mean Dark Nuts and mace-throwing boys. I actually don't remember what they're called off the cusp of my head. Fun fact, these things drain EXP every time they hit you. Why Nintendo thought that was a good idea is a question for the ages. I don't want to bother with that thing. They don't give experience when you kill them either. So they're entirely there to annoy you. At least I get some experience from that Skelly boy, though. Alright, now our magic goes up, which means the cost of our spells go down. Dang it, Blorb. Stop blorbing around. Here's a fairy. That's nice. I was running out of health. What's up here, then? More of these things. I do have sword lasers now, which is nice. Sometimes if you slice those statues, they drop a thing. They pick up the key. Stop blorbing. Stop being a blorb. Okay. We've got this mace throwy boy. Once I can get in on his attacks, though, he's pretty easy to deal with. So we got our key and some magic. I don't have a spell to restore life yet, which would be nice to have around this point, but it'll come soon enough. Probably, I think. Let me get you. I'm gonna get you. Haha. Got him. So now let's go over this way. Oh yeah, this is where the fairy was. What's down here? Darknet. That deals some damage. Alright. Now we're down to our last life here. Advantage is... There we go. And that gives us 200 XP and our next level up. That was a nice thing for that Darknet to drop. Okay, that doesn't give us anything. Another 30 there, and we're almost to our next one already. Sometimes you can just break the AI. Sweet. Level 2 attack. Another Macy boy. Just damage boost our way through there. We're out of magic. So now we're moving on through Darknet. Haha! I have felled this mighty beast. And there's the boss. Let's not do that yet. Let's go explore the rest of the dungeon before I get myself my first death. Because at this point, I'm looking very, very close. Honestly, don't know how I'm going to recover from this, but I don't know. Let's just all pretend that life is sunshine and rainbows for a minute. I got some magic. That's neat. What's down here? I'm gonna stab the statue. Nothing. Okay. Oh no. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Not you stop it too. Oh boy. That one was fast. Alright, and there goes our first death of Zelda 2 Adventure of Link. First of many, I presume. I suspect this game will have the highest death count of any that I play. With maybe a couple exceptions. Dang it. Spear throwing dude. I don't like you very much. Additional downside to dying, you lose all your experience points. All of your accrued experience points up to that point, gone. But, despite some of the questionable design decisions in this game, I still like it. It's fun. Now we're right back in Parappa with just a little bit of life gone. And we're making our way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and homebound. Getting stabbed by experience-sucking demon cucks. And those bubbles drain magic. So, isn't that just the grandest? But now we've got some attack bonus, which is nice. What's even down here? This is where I died. The part where I died. Ah! Alright, let's shield this bad boy. We're just gonna go. We're moving. Those still take 2 hits. Alright. And YOLO. Yeah! Yes, that is a noise I made, and no, we're not going to talk about it ever again. Walk right up to this guy. Short sword. I will complain mightily about that. Oh, come on. Alright, I keep the experience between deaths, but not after a game over. Alright. Candle. We needed that. Glad we didn't go right to the boss. It would have just been a quicker death, but I don't know. Jumped right past me, suckers. Even these guys positioned in the wrong spot can be troublesome, as expressed in this TED Talk / stream of me playing an old Legend of Zelda game for literally nobody. Sorry, Superset. You're literally nobody. Magic! This guy's gonna give me a level up. More magic. Sweet. That is a big magic container. Which is nice, I admit. But what I need is life. And for this skeleton to freaking move. There we go. 69. Nice. Okay, I was gonna say, let's see if we can't beat that Darknet without taking any hits, but we could not. So, now we're going to try it again. Hopefully with slightly more success. Alright, now we go into the boss with full health and a shield spell. Horsehead boy. We're going to let him move in a bit. That is quite a mace you've got there, dude. Let's try not to die on this one. Teabag on you. Alright, got a little too close there. Ha! Here we go. Yeah. Grab the key to move on, and we've got ourselves the first palace completed. First out of 8, I think. And then the final boss. Each palace gives you a free level up. And then it turns into a mountain when you've got the item. So, we now have the candle, which lets us walk through dark caves. I mean, we could walk through dark caves before, but now we can see things. Seeing things is nice in dark caves, generally. But now that we've got the spell from that town, I don't think we need to go back. We can just go straight down to Death Mountain. You know, personally, I enjoy seeing things. Maybe that's just me, but sight is great. It's certainly better than not seeing things. Nothing against blind people, of course. These boomerang guys are suckish. If given the choice between seeing things and not seeing things, I would usually choose seeing things. If given the choice between fighting these boomerang suckers and not fighting the boomerang suckers, I would also generally choose not fighting the boomerang suckers. Let's shield again for some reason. Alright, what do we have here? We've got something that requires a jump spell that I don't have enough magic for. Look at me being smart and using shield again. Okay, that is it. Death number 2. Because I didn't have enough magic to use a freaking jump spell. It's what I get. That's what I get when I let my heart win. Oh. You make a good point. If I were blind, I could not see myself dying. I could also not see myself living, though, which kind of a big draw, I would say. Wouldn't have to see these guys, which would be great. They only give me 20 experience points. Those Octoroks just sitting there shooting rocks, 10. That one gave me 50. Step it up, boomerang suckers. Alright. Magic. So let's just activate jump now. Currently with our magic level, those give us 16 magic points back. Now what's over here? A fairy. I'm gonna save that for later. These tiles here are swamp, which makes me walk slower through them. These enemy tiles are great for grinding at times, but swamp tiles. They make a fun noise when I walk through them. Like Pac-Man. It's like a Pac-Man. And jumpy boys. Alright. Those guys give me 20 XP too. So much easier. Alright. At this point, I start forgetting what I need to do. Up here, you need the rocks. So you need to smash the hecking rocks. Having a fairy up here in the overworld is nice for things. Let's see what's in this cave. Jumpy boys for one. Boomerang dude. Orange boomerang dude though, so not quite as bad as the red ones. The enemy progression goes by color in this game generally, so orange enemies are the weakest, followed by red ones of the same type, then blue ones are the most strong. 200 XP. Not too bad if I do say so myself. So those orange dark nuts we've been facing, those are just level 1. Level 1 crook, and the blue ones are level 100 boss. This I don't need right now. So let's go through the very slow swamp. The Pac-Man swamps. Get our attack leveled up. Now these things only take one hit to kill. It feels hard. It's just painful to walk through. Alright, now we're at this palace. Gives me a nice red pot for magic right at the entrance. I don't actually know if this is level 2 for sure. I'm pretty sure it is. doesn't tell you like in Zelda 1, right off the bat. Oh, I need a key here. I could kill that thing, but it would take way too long. Oh no, they come back around the other side. Alright. Oh yeah. The way the bricks move, it's super trippy. This is just an empty room. So I guess we're going down. We're going down swinging. You're number one with the Master Sword. A loaded God Complex, cock it and pull it. And yes, I do actually know the lyrics to that song. Come on, little guy. Bam. I just had to give it to him. Oh, these ones know downward slice. And give me 50 experience points for a relatively easy enemy. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Those only give me 2, which, I mean, whatever. But now let's make our way over here. Another empty room? Huh. I guess that's just a thing in this level. That thing's shooting balls of suck at me. No fun. Okay. Let's get in there. Okay, that one got me. But I got the key, so I don't even have to go back in there. I can just walk away. Like a wuss. So the premise behind this game is all of Ganon's servants are out trying to kill Link, because they're trying to revive Ganon. But now, if that's the end of that tunnel, where do I go next? It's a conundrum. You're not worth it. Yeah, this one just led to a key. Oh, duh. There was a key door blocking my way on the first level. I swear I know things, guys. I swear I'm a smart, intelligent adult. Most of the time. As long as I keep moving forward, these head guys aren't usually a problem. Alright, I gotta wait for these guys to get out of my way to stop causing trouble. That one's just gonna go kill himself. You tried, George. You really tried. You did your best. But your best was jumping into a pool of lava. Which isn't very good. Ha, gotcha. Got him. Pea bag. Dang it, those things. This one gives me magic. Which is nice. Okay, that tripped me out a little bit. That Look at me pushing the right buttons. Is this my last life? I sure hope it's not. No, I still have 3. Pretty sure. I've got that key too. I'm just gonna shield preemptively here. Oh boy. Okay. So we're running. Yeah, we're running. Magic. Yes. It's generally good to just pick whatever level up comes up. There are exceptions. Red Darknet. Haha! Beat him. With no life left to spare. Oh! You sly dog! You sliced me right through that door! Caught me monologuing again. Alright. Now we gotta start back from over here, which is great. At least I had recently gotten a level up, so not too much to worry about there. Just a forewarning, if you came to this channel expecting anything other than stale memes and bad puns, you're gonna have a rough time. Alright, that one didn't give us too much trouble. Oh, come on! These guys are just hitting me all over the place. Not what I wanted, but okay. Now those pots replenish my magic just enough for a shield spell. So if I'm full, shield spell just fills it right back up. Up. We're jumping, boys. We're jumping. Link's black now. I'm sorry, that was racist. We're leaving. We're just leaving. Inching slowly across the countryside. Oh, come on. Death number 1 in the overworld. Let's go down to this place over here. Oh! Jumping fish. Jumping skellyfish. Jumping skellyfish, Batman! Just shield for the heck of it. I don't know if I want to go over there yet, so let's go back to this town. Fairy! Neat. What's this guy have to say? Eyes of Ganon are everywhere, huh? Be careful. Hello. Let's walk around this water town. I found a mirror. Knock knock. Who's there? A mirror. I am lonely. Midoro Swamp. Find a handy glove. It's sleeping. Why it looks like the enemies I've been fighting, I have no idea. I'm all good in the magic and health department. Only townfolk may cross this river. So, nope, no crossing for me. Now I gotta find out who to give this mirror to. Probably this lady? Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me. What do I get as a reward? Huh? Huh? What's my reward, huh? Oh, it's just magic. Use this magic to restore your life. That's what I need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Alright. Now that we've got the life spell, we can probably do a lot better. Cross this river. Oh, come on. These guys are... I want to say a bad word, but this is a family-friendly stream. Alright. Now let's go through the icky slowness. Pac-Man! Now let's grab this sucker. Ow. That uses literally all of my magic. Let's go around a bit, actually. If they hit you on the path, they don't do anything. What's in this? Fairy, which I'll have to save for later. What's here? Bubbles and sadness. Bubbles and sadness. You know, I used to play bass for Bubbles and Sadness. Oh, yay. How about we just go back across the Bubbles and Sadness? Get a few experience points along the way. Oh, did that make a noise? I feel like it made a special noise. I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Pac-Man Swamp. You gotta admit, the overworld music for this game is hype. I mean, for an 8-bit chiptune, it's pretty good. And we're just going straight this way. No harder than those other ones. Except in just... I don't know what I was going for there. Lost my train of thought. Jeffrey, don't do it! Don't do it, Jeffrey! 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 Clyde! Ah. Dang it, these copycat suicides. Always taking my friends. This guy's using a shield pretty good. Not that time, though. Alright. I sure hope I don't need any magic right away. Or I could just get that. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That one was just empty. What's down here? Oh, this thing. The thing that drops fire on my face. Oh. Fire. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. They don't stop. They're not stopping. Life up. Sweet. We can't progress yet. That's awesome. So that one chinked. None of the other ones did. Alright. Probably going to be beat this palace and kill it for the night. You know, shield spell for no reason. Pick up the jar. I mean, why not, right? Alright, avoided that without too much cranial damage. Sweet, I knew it was worth coming here. Only took me like 70 billion tries. All right. Power Glove. Now we can break those blocks with our sword. Because we got a new glove. Which makes complete and total sense. That one hit my head. Not fun. Would not recommend. Alright, I'm gonna get you on this elevator. I'm gonna get you. Or I'm not gonna get you. I guess I'm not gonna get you. I'm gonna get killed by that thing though, which will send me right back to the beginning. Oh, I should record my death. 4 deaths. And assuming I don't die finishing up this palace, that'll be a quarter of the things I'll have to do. And this is the easy part. If we were counting deaths instead of game overs, I would already be at the same number of deaths for my entire playthrough of Zelda 1. Alright, but we're getting through here just fine. Knock on wood. Probably not real wood, actually. It's just the armrests on my chair. Probably not real wood. Alright, now we're out of that swamp. And we're moving into the other swamp. Bam, on the trail. No encounter. And slide right over. Oh. Okay, so it makes that noise sometimes. Fill us up. Right back up to full health as if we never left. We never died. We are making progress, though. We got the boot, the glove, the power glove. Uh-oh. Dang it, blue jelly thing. It threw off my groove. Alright. Oh, they're doing it now too, except they can make it. That one's hesitating. Oh! I don't care about that one. He was a jerk. Jeffrey, there, step back from the ledge so I can come kill you. Craig? Dang it, Craig. I would do the whole bit again for them, but... Alright. Refill ourselves again. We can ignore all this. Go straight down here. Get flapped by fire, bro. Eyeball fire, bro. That is the canon name for that enemy. Here we go. $200? That's not bad at all. Now we can punch these bricks. move on through these bubbles. I'll come back to that elevator later. Unless this is the boss, which I doubt it would be. Especially because it's got magic sucky sword cucks. Oh, okay. Dang. Got a little too close there. But we keep our XP, which is nice. Okay, damage boost. That guy doesn't give me anything. So, now we've got a key. Now we can go down. There's only one way. Makes things easier, I guess. Dang it! Alright. Let's just make it as far as we can. Worth. 100% worth. That's the actual way you gotta do it, but... Alright. We're almost there. And attack has gone up. Level 4 attack. $200 XP. Nice. Okay, come on. Alright, that is death number 5. And I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I want to go all the way back there right now. So, for tonight, that's going to be it. Thanks for tuning in to Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, and we'll see you next time.